Well, I ordered this Eastman kit from Amazon. Now there's the frame. And these quarter-turn cpvc ball valves. And they've got the pipe attached. And you know, I want to eliminate. These are the 2000 valves, which I've not used hardly any, but I don't trust this stuff. You can see it's been leaking a little bit. I got down here and tightened this a while back, and it's still leaking. It's wet back in there. So, making sure that's the same size on that, because I gotta get some couplers, I guess. I'm no plumber. I'll get some glue and some couplers, and I'm gonna eliminate them. Them old hoses, they go up, you know, I don't know, they're 24 or 30 inch long, I guess. Maybe 3 foot, I don't know, but I'm gonna eliminate them. And I don't wash clothes, you know, I don't wash that often, maybe once a month, to be honest. I'm a very, very simple man as far as keeping my clothes and stuff. A bunch of them washed up, and then wash them as I need to. So these right here, I'm just going to keep them shut off when I'm not here. Because if I was going to buy these new lines, they're 20 years old too, but they feel fine. I mean, there's no problem with them right now. So they cost as much as this box and these valves, and they need them regardless. Because I'm going to do that whether I got new hoses or not here. I'm going to keep these shut off. So I'm going to make a box. I'm going to mount it in this wall better. I'm going to cut this sheetrock out. I'm going to go get some 1/2 inch cpvc and some couplers that angles a little bit slightly to where I can hopefully get that up to there. And this side, it's got to go past. This side's not going to be no problem. But this other side, I got to go buy this pipe here. That's like the exhaust pipe or whatever for the whatever. I got to get it. I got to go around it. But I think I can buy maybe one of those other valves that goes, or not valves, but angled couplers that shoots it up this way, and then another one that'll shoot it on up to where it's hopefully not sticking out enough, or I might be able to go behind it, but I doubt it. I doubt it. No, it ain't gonna be able to go behind it. It's gonna have to go right through here probably. Like right in front of that would be probably the best pathway. So, but anyway, just wanted to show you here what I'm doing, because I don't know why they use that stupid hose down there. It ain't enough that you have to worry about these breaking, but behind the valve, you know, you've got those stupid lines there, and everything in here hooks up to those, and they're 20 years old. So this is the first ones I'm gonna eliminate, and maybe later I'll do I think the others I'll probably just buy new hoses. Because I had to order this box and stuff anyway. And I opted for this instead of using hoses, because I can't trust them hoses here. I'm not going to. But I'll have the shut-off valves for the washing machine. So, but anyway, I'll let you know here when I get some more done on it. Alright, I got this old line out of here. I'm going to eliminate that. I could not find this stuff online anywhere. I guess they don't make it now. It's got the plastic in like that, but this is 20 years old. But got a little diagram what I'm going to need here for my new valves. Got the old valves here. I'm just going to glue around cpvc up to. I'm going to have to make a little cutout panel to mount this to securely. And basically that's about it. Actually, it'll mount to them boards. It's got these straps right here, but I don't know, it's not very strong, so I'll just have to see about that. But issue is this is you know, this has to go right here, so the old one was bigger. So might as well mount it up good while I'm at it firm, because I'm gonna turn these valves on and off as I use the reminds me, I need to see how I think I can go all the way up with that right there, which is what I'd like to do. Easier to reach them. But yeah, I gotta take a little trip to Lowe's. I'll take one of the valves here with me, just in case. And that's about it. I'll be back. Alright, this box, I want it to be sturdy, so I'm going to take this board out. This is a thick board. I'm going to go out here and drill this out to where this will set back in it. And then my plate cover will go over it, and all will hopefully look good and fit in there, because that hole's bigger than this plate. That's the problem. But that'll secure it up anyway. You can see how I've got it marked off to cut to where this is going to go. I'm going to try to get it to go in there nice and tight. Of course, it's going to go in from the other direction. I cut the top off to where, because it was hitting that top of that sheetrock. But yeah, I got to drill this out. It's got dark outside on me. When I went to Lowe's, there was 5 million people out and the interstate backed up. Never seen a beat. Never seen so much traffic. But anyway, I'm going to cut that out. Start by drilling 8 holes and then jigsaw the rest. And cut this bottom off here. Don't need it. Then I'm going to have to mount my valves, mount the box. I got my fittings, got my cutters, got my glue, and got my cpvc pipe here ready to go. So hopefully I can get this thing done. I got the board test fit in here. Of course, that white plate goes over that. Figuring out how to secure it in. I'm going to have to put my valves in place though, and glue some pipe on them. Go from there. When I've got to this point, this board here made this Eastman box very sturdy. I was thinking about screwing in the edges to the wood, but I don't have to, because it can't go nowhere. The back's against the wall and it can't come out none. And this face place, I'll go ahead and put it on. I got these screws there. This goes in place like so. And that's got it, that part. Now I gotta figure out how to get these lines to run to, I'll have to cut them threaded parts off. And hopefully these fittings I can make it work. Seems to be a pretty good amount of give, so I'll just have to see. I just have to see if it'll work or not. Well, I got it in. I hope hopefully I had to use that purple and orange looking cement, primer and cement both, because they didn't have the flow guard gold. All they had in was the other stuff, so in 10 foot, and I had to have 10-foot piece. But I don't know, that's what I've used in the past. It usually works pretty good, seems like. The flow guard gold, you don't have to use but one kind of cement, yellow looking stuff, and it's, you know, you don't have to prime it or nothing, but just you got just wipe your pipe down, make sure it's clean. But I don't know, yeah, I've used this stuff so long, but the good thing about the other stuff I was reading is it sets up in like an hour. This stuff I have to wait overnight, 12 hours minimum. Of course, I'll let it go a little longer than that maybe before I turn the water back on. and just hope and pray I don't have any leaks. But because it was hard to get that on there the way that was made. I couldn't get no straight shot onto it, so I just had to do it the best I can, or could. I cut these fittings. Let's see, they're over here. I cut these fittings off. That was down there. Right there is what was down there, coming up out of the floor. Then it had them most stupid hoses screwed onto that, so don't like having hoses down there like that. I don't see the point. But I can't stand stuff a mess either. I'd like to get this back like it was, but I'll have to do it tomorrow. I turn the water back on. And that stuff's getting me high. It's so strong, man. The smell of it is so strong. But yeah, they say when you push that stuff together, you're supposed to, turn it a quarter of a turn. Hell, you can't do that. I was lucky to get it pushed on there at all down here. If you see how that's made. I was lucky to get it at all on there. And I was actually a little concerned with one of them. I hope it went in, To be honest, I couldn't tell if it went in the pipe much far or not. I mean, I was putting all the force I could on it. My hands, I got that shit all over me and it burns. You can see the glue where it got on my hands. It's peeling off. But I'm going to go get some of that goop stuff and hopefully that'll bring it off. Goo Gone don't. Goo Gone will bring tar off, but it won't bring that glue off. Here's some of it on the washer machine. I couldn't scrape it off. It won't scrape off it or the purple stuff. It's just been on there an hour or so. So if it sticks that good, if it's that good on that, then it ought to do good on that damn pipe. That's what I say. But anyway, I hope this helps somebody that's got a mobile home, that's got them dumb connections. Well, I got the job complete. Got the CPVC in, quarter turn ball valves, all that, much better. And I filled in and fixed where this sheetrock had from there it had a leak before. I had to get in there and it was wet sheetrock and stuff. So got that tore out. Got a panel put in there. Got everything nice and snug, and got that panel where it'll come off, access panel, to where I can get to it. If I ever need to. I used screws, everywhere that mattered, to where I can take it back apart if I need to. But anyway, trim that out. But thought I'd share. Thanks for watching.